Greetings. I know what you might be thinking right now. No, I did not write the script for this video on drugs. And if you are thinking I am about to LARP, yeah, I don't actually care. This was my first time playing Alan Wake anyways. So for the normal folks, I'll first explain what Alan Wake actually is. And there's gonna be spoilers, so if you are planning to play the game, you can stop watching if you want. Alan Wake is a game about Alan Wake, a writer famously known to write. Even his last name starts with a W, because he's been taking a lot of them in the past. But then he decided to wake up and realize he was just another chud with a drinking problem and lost his ability to write. So the story begins with Alan Wake waking up just as he is about to arrive at his vacation destination from a nightmare where he was being chased by some kind of dark forces and was taught how to fight the darkness with a gun and a fucking maglite torch. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible to keep it from turning into a fucking time slop, so I'm gonna explain the story really quickly. Sketchy stuff happens. His wife gets kidnapped by the darkness. He tries to rescue her and wakes up a week later in a car crash with no memory of what happened to him. All he now knows is that the darkness from his dreams has now become real, and he is finding pages from a manuscript with his name on it, but he does not remember writing it at all. And the interesting part, everything written in that story is happening to him. The story is becoming a reality. Fast forward a little bit, he gets a mysterious call from a mysterious person to come to a mysterious place to look for his wife. Surprise, surprise, this guy does not have his wife and says, "I do not have your wife. I need paper. Collect me paper. Are you f***ing Slenderman or something?" Then he dives into the water, wakes up in the cabin of the doctor his wife had booked an appointment with earlier. Surprise, surprise, the place is now infected with darkness. Alan and his best friend then make their way to an old farm. They listen to some music for clues and then get drunk and get passed out. And then they are surrounded by fights. And I still do not know why the fights are even there. Anyways, the whole house mad. Alan, his best friend, and the sheriff need to get to a dam nearby to meet a lady named Barbara, the wife of the late Michelin man named Thomas Zane. Now fellas, this is where the game's main object of importance is truly revealed. And this object of importance is the exact reason why this game is specifically made for furries. You see, the entire objective of this game so far has been to find a clicker. The game starts to clicker train you. And what exactly is clicker training? Well, clicker training is a type of furry roleplay action where a person is taught to associate the sound of a clicker, like this one, with a rewarding gesture. Oh, you just realize I've been clicker training you this entire video. Anyways, the clicker is seen as an important object among many furry circles, and in the game, it is the key to defeating the darkness and an object of extreme importance to Alan himself. So, it is safe to assume that Alan Wake is actually a furry. Anyways, this is also where the hypothesis actually begins. There's only been 2 times in the entire game where the clicker actually gets used, and every time it gets used, something positive happens. The first time it is used, Alan goes outside and finds out that it is no longer night. He has suppressed the darkness for a short period of time. The second and the last time the clicker actually gets used is during the Alan's fight with the avatar of darkness herself. He stabs her in the chest with his hand holding the clicker and presses the clicker inside her, destroying her from inside out. Must have been one hell of a rewarding experience. Now, I'm not an expert of statistics and I know that correlation does not mean causation, but it almost has been like if the game was trying to clicker train you all the way back in 2010.
Yeah.